What's up, everybody? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Uh, Shenanigans across social media. It's all type of shenanigans that's going on across social media, man. And a new series. So this is just all public service announcement. You know what I'm saying? You know, long. This is a small public service announcement that I'm going to put together a new series. So I'm not even sure if you guys could probably hear me or not. You know what I'm saying? Probably cracking. I'm going through the foothills of the great state of Tennessee right now. Give it up for Tennessee. Give it up for that. Give it up for that. But this is just a public service announcement. That's all. That's all. So everybody that's enjoying the view, enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. If you're from TikTok right now, enjoy the view. If you're from Facebook, if you from well, I'm not even sure about Facebook. I don't even know. But if you're from YouTube and enjoy the podcast style, that's what's up. You guys come up in the building, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you from TikTok, hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, man. There's a lot of crazy shit that's going on social media right now. YouTube, motherfucking TikTok, motherfucking Facebook, Instagram, all of them, man. There's just some crazy ass shenanigans that be going on across these platforms, man. So much so that I got so many people that's sending me content to react to. It's just be so many pieces of content that one can react to. So what I'm going to start doing uh once a week, what I'm going to start doing is probably put together, I don't know, maybe a 15-minute, maybe a 20-minute like mashup of the bullshit that be going on across social media, and particularly YouTube, uh, and TikTok. This past week or this past couple of weeks, especially on YouTube, man, there's been some crazy ass trucking shit that was going on across these trucking streets on YouTube, man. I mean, you have a YouTuber that's going batshit crazy over a female. You got a YouTuber that's robbing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You got a YouTuber that's actually jack another YouTuber's AdSense. How is that possible? I don't know. You got YouTuber calling the feds. Man, it's just so crazy. It's just so you got a YouTuber that has about 200,000 subscribers that just throwing shit on the damn channel every 10 freaking minutes. I mean, bro, come on, man. I mean, I understand you try to be the truck driver's news and all like that, but come on, man. Every 5 minutes, hell, CNN don't even do that. So you got YouTubers that was in a relationship, but now they're not in a relationship, and that person come over and tear their shit up and all like that. Crazy, man. But let me also explain something to you guys. All right. Let me explain something to you guys. When you post it on the internet, it's forever. Okay. Don't think just because you take it down or you unlist it or you either unlist it or you make it private, don't think that nobody else don't know about it. See, this is some of the crazy things that trucking YouTubers do. They'll jump on the live feed, right? And then they talk reckless with the mouth and all like that. They talk reckless with the mouth. And then let's say they talking about another YouTuber or something like that, like another YouTuber that they don't like or whatever, and they talk reckless at the mouth about them. But then later down but then after the live feed, they take it down like they never talk about it. So let's say like their channel on YouTube is not all that popping, right? Let's say it pops just a little bit, but it ain't popping. So let's say they could say something on there, but then jump on another platform like TikTok or Instagram and talk like nobody, and put a whole different persona, if that makes any sense, right? They're a whole different persona for their audience on TikTok and Instagram, right? So they'll go to Instagram and make a whole live feed about something else different and all like that. And let's say somebody in that live feed comes in and be like, yo, aren't you the same person that was talking that on YouTube? And they'll be like, oh, what you talking about? And people go back to they find that video, but they can't find it. But don't forget, just saying it forever. You have to sorely just watch. You have to watch. And not everything is for content. State of Tennessee. Upload this at a later date. So if you guys catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. So, if you guys hear, I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. And all like that. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So, like I said, I'm also recording this, so this will probably be a regular upload, but I'm doing this now, just to talk to the few people might be an announcement of the new series that I will be posting soon. Trucker shenanigans, man. Shenanigans. Well, not trucker shenanigans, just shenanigans, period. Like crazy shit by truckers on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. I notice a lot of these. I notice a lot of channels, right? Like, let's take Bonehead Truckers for example. Before he was Bonehead Trucker, he was Ice Stevens, the trucker. I mean, he went through several different names for his channel to come up with a niche where he's in right now, right? So he was Ike Stevens, the trucker Ike Stevens this, Ike Stevens that, ride along with Ike Stevens or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then his niche came down to Bonehead Truckers. And what Bonehead Truckers is about, you guys know, if you don't know what it's about him just reacting to the stupid videos by truckers. And that's what looks like a lot of people is interested in. I mean, you got some truckers out here that's trying to teach, trying to show positivity, trying to show what what they can do, what they can do for you, trying to show some type of value. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a YouTuber like myself, you pretty much pay attention to the analytics. Now, for you guys over here on TikTok, y'all might not know about the analytics. Let me break it down to you, all right? Because the analytics for you guys on TikTok is different for the analytics over here for YouTube, right? So the analytics on YouTube pretty much tells you, what people are interested in. So you make a video, you only get like maybe about 200, 300 views or something like that. In that analytics, you'll pretty much understand and know what type of, who's watching and who's interested. Now with TikTok, the analytics is different for you guys because it's not a full video type platform. I mean, you guys come on, y'all push the button, y'all do some crazy ass shit for 3 minutes and then it just goes off. Some of you guys just show like a portion. Some of you guys just show only a minute. You know what I'm saying? With YouTube, on the other hand, is long form content. So you can 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever the case. But with the analytics on YouTube, it pretty much tells you where the people is watching too. So if they watching for only 3 minutes, they watching for only 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever. The analytics over here on TikTok is different. You can get somebody that watch a short form video for 3 seconds and y'all get credit for it. Over here on YouTube, we got to work for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why some YouTubers, with the exception of a few, they run over here to TikTok because they can garner more follows and all like that. Sometimes people work for platforms, but don't let the platform work for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I went over to Instagram and I seen this one truck driver that only has like 2 or 3 videos on Instagram, but they got like maybe about 10,000 followers. That's because they generating their followers from their other platforms. So if you got a platform that you got like maybe 1 million followers, but then on your other platforms, it's nothing there. Should you think that's like, people only following me over here because they just want to see what the hell I'm doing? But you got the loyal followers that will follow you on all of your platforms. I'm just saying, like, if I got a platform for YouTube and I got Instagram because, that's what I fuck with a lot, you would think half of the people that's following me on YouTube will follow me on Instagram as well, right? So if you got a platform like TikTok and you got millions of followers and all like that, wouldn't those same followers, if they was loyal, would they follow you on your Instagram as well? Should your Instagram numbers be the same as your other platform numbers? If you got millions of followers on TikTok, but only got like 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, just saying. But yeah, man, but not everything is for content, right? Not everything is for content, especially relationships, like truck drivers. If y'all in relationships, man, nobody don't need to know that you're an area code type of truck driver. We don't need to know that. You need to keep that stuff to yourself. You need to keep that stuff to yourself. Also, on the flip side of things, if you're in a relationship and it just went kind of crazy, went kind of to the left, don't don't pop your wig on YouTube or on social media, man. People don't need to know all of that. I mean, you know, you know, I watched Guilty's live feed this past Saturday, and I was only able to catch the replay because I was busy. Like, here's the listen. He mentioned Trucker Brown. I'm gonna he mentioned Trucker Brown, right? Trucker Brown turned around and said, if you're not doing something about weekend, something he says, I don't go to watch it, but something about the weekend, uh, you're not making no money or anything like that, or something to the case. But I'm like, what Guilty, right? You got a whole woman there. A whole woman should not be. I'm just saying, you got a whole woman over there. You should not be bored. If you're in a truck, the woman you belong to other, should not be bored in the truck. You over here talking about, you shouldn't have no relationship, or you shouldn't have a woman. You should concentrate on making your money and all like that, bro. You got a whole woman, bro. I don't know, man. Trucker Brown, you my guy, man, but sometimes you be contradicting yourself a lot, bro. I mean, for real, for real. But you still my guy, man. I give it to you, but like I said, truckers, hey, stay tuned. Trucker shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be like a mashup of weekly shit that I see on YouTube, and I'll just put it like in a little mashup or something like that. But yeah, let's get back to everything is not for content. I'm just saying, like I said, my man Bobby, Bobby Reach, shout out to my man Bobby Reach. He coined the phrase everything is for content. And I said, no, bro. No, everything isn't for content, man. Everything isn't for content. A lot of stuff I know a lot of you guys is coming out here trying to be like, oh, I'm transparent and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. No, a lot of stuff is not for content, bro. It really isn't, especially relationships. I said it before. I will continue to say it again. Relationships, because there's one YouTuber out there that showed that they had a whole relationship. I thought they was married, but maybe that's the wrong YouTuber, but I was under the impression that they was married, I guess. But they was a team. They was doing the damn thing. They jumped out of the semi to start a business together and all like that, to help one another, make some money, and look like everything was going good. Look like everything was going good. I mean, everything was good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. A couple of videos later, they got pulled over by the cop and all like that, and the YouTuber looked at like they was like mean mugging like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Like, really? Got a ticket? How can't you get a ticket? You wasn't paying attention to the speed? What you doing? But anyway, it looked like they got, like I said, looked like they got a ticket or whatever. So, yeah. So with that said, man, I was like, I was like, man, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that shit is crazy. So what the thing was, they were showing how good everything was. But then they came back, made another video, and said that this is what that person did. They came in, they they hit they came, they gave a flat, they flattened the tires on the trailer, brought the truck back on E, went inside the house and tore it up, ripped down the lights that they put in and everything. And I kind of said to myself, I was like, some of this stuff, is just not for content. Some of this stuff is not for content. I don't think that is not for content. But you put it out there, interpretation, for people to get a reaction to, for people to give you some accolades, for people to like comments and all like that, But I'm just saying, not everything, in my opinion, and this is my opinion. So don't think I'm coming after anybody, because this is what we see every day on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. We see this crazy ass shit every day. We see somebody popping their lid. We see somebody getting conned. We see somebody getting cut off. We see somebody treating somebody like garbage. We see somebody over here robbing people blind. You know what I'm saying? We see this stuff, and this is shenanigans that be going on. And it's up for interpretation. Like, for example, right? I mean, this one YouTuber like literally popped his lid on a live feed because he went over a female's house and he saw another dude through the window. My guy, I fucks with this guy. I fucks with him heavy. You know what I'm saying? I watch his live feed. I give him support and all like that. But my G, who does that, my G? Who does that, my man? That's like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if old girl is messing with a whole nother dude and y'all haven't been connected within a couple of years or something like that, I don't know, my G. That's So he literally popped his lid on on live feed, but he also took it down. But it's forever. It's never happened. You know what I'm saying? But you got the same thing with your supporters and all like that, and I get them, because we all have supporters. We all have a lot of. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Bro, you don't have nothing else better to do to come over here to try and troll somebody. What the fuck? That's another thing with YouTube too, man. Somebody just makes a motherfucking channel and just come on there and just, I don't know, like, what the fuck? But anyway, so like I was saying, I mean, he popped his court for real. So trucker shenanigans, man. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's a lot of shenanigans that be going on in trucking. You over here on TikTok, it's the same thing. It was somebody had a TikTok video of two truckers in the parking lot fighting. What y'all fighting for? What y'all fighting for? I mean, there's nothing to get. There's nothing to really get upset to the point of putting hands on each other in a truck stop for real. Like if you're in the fuel island, I can understand your disdain for people that just sit in the fuel island and all like that. I get it. You know, I've been there before. You know, somebody was in the fuel island. They went inside, took about 10, 15, 20 extra minutes. I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? I mean, if another fuel spot open up, you know, if you got the clearance, just back up and go into another fuel spot. There's clearance, then yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. You know, well, not a little bit. You gotta back up just enough to, you know, to make that curve around. Because remember, you're not just driving the truck, but you're driving the tray too. So you got that cut around to make sure that you can get straight into that fuel island. Because if you don't, there's some shenanigan videos out there too that show truck drivers that literally crash into a few things and stuff like that. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But shenanigans, I'm just thinking about it like a little match of videos that I come across from all platforms on a Saturday or some shit like that. I'll figure it out as I go. But that's the shenanigans that I'm gonna start putting up there. I don't even know the shenanigans to be the name. But again, you know, back to the analytics, you know, here with me. But back to the analytics, it shows that a lot of you guys are much more interested in the shenanigans, in the crazy shit. Something about trucking, you know. I guess this is the new millennial because back in like 2014, 2013, 2009, 2000-ish, and all like that. It was all about truckers coming on here to help, you know, coming over here to show their journey, you know. Like I said, one YouTuber, she was, you know, I had to give it to her. I mean, she was just throwing like everything that was happening to her on YouTube every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes, there's something happening. Somebody came and towed her truck away. And she put that on YouTube. She put another video on YouTube of her getting her truck. She put another video on YouTube that I think something happened to the airline. She put another video on YouTube when she slid off the edge. So stuff like that, you know, showing their their progression in trucking, which was cool, by the way. Don't get me wrong, it was cool, it was awesome, and she was building her channel to where it is now, to over 100 subscribers. So shout out to her for that. But now it's not about trucking anymore. It's about lifestyle now, you know. But she does give like entertaining content, and you know, she does you know, like little messages and stuff like that. But I do want to say this: the relationship, you should not post your relationship online. I'm just saying. You know, a lot of stuff, a lot of videos, a lot of stuff that people put on the internet is up for interpretation. And being that it's on the internet, anybody could talk about it. So, and let's talk about anybody can talk about it. Let's talk about that. Like, you know, I know a couple of YouTubers get mad when other particular YouTubers talk about their content. And then they'll come back and be like, well, you know, they always have to have my name in their mouth and yada, 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 and this, that, and the third. Me, I'm like this. You put it out there. Right? I mean, you put it out there for a reason. You put it out there You know, I understand you got a lot of yes men. A lot of us do. A lot of us do. A lot of YouTubers have a lot of yes men. I got some yes men. Trucker Brown got a whole bunch of yes men. My man, and other YouTubers have a whole lot of yes men. You know, a lot of yes men that supports their favorite YouTuber. And when somebody in particular that say something about them, then of course their supporters is going to get mad and hop in the live feed and start with the riffraff, like, y'all used to be cool back in the day. Yeah, we all used to be cool back in the day. All of us used to be cool back in the day. All YouTube truckers used to be cool back in the day. Of course, you might come across a couple of videos that you've seen that all of us was cool one time or another. Lockout Man is in a couple of those videos that used to be cool with YouTubers back in the day. That's what it was. Like I said, back in the 2000s, maybe late 1900s. It was all about us getting together. YouTubers, Trucker Brown and Low Shine Parts came together and they formed the YouTube Trucking Alliance. Y'all don't remember that though, right? There was a whole Zello channels. Let me rephrase that. There was whole. If y'all don't know about Zello, it's like it was the Nextel. It was the Nextel Chirps for truckers. Well, actually, it was for any and everybody that wanted to make groups and all like that. But truckers, you know what? Let me hold on. That even brought up a point. That even brought up a point. All right. So communication concepts that was brought forward for like other niches and stuff like that, truckers have took it over. What you talking about, Lockout? Yeah, truckers took it over. Like when YouTube, truckers took it over. There was a gang of truckers that had YouTube channels that was popping up every week. Truckers took it over. And that's why I said the formation of the YouTube Truckers Alliance by Trucker Brown and Low Shine Parts at that time was a conglomerate of getting different truckers that had different channels, different styles and channels to all come together and collaborate in one group. Y'all don't remember that though. The YouTube Trucker Alliance. Like I said, brought to you by Low Shine Parts and Trucker Brown. But but as always, when a group comes together, there's always some drama within that group. So whatever the reason, Trucker Brown came on and said, hey, he got like P. Diddy. And he said, I'm dismantling the band. Boom. I wish I had that drop. I think I want to put that drop in there. Boom. I'm dismantling the band. And I'm only going to work with Low Shine Parks and maybe a handful of people. Boom. Okay. Right. Same thing with TikTok. You got a gang. Before I say TikTok, Zello, it was a gang of truckers that was coming together, that was making trucking groups and all like that. It was a whole bunch of trucking groups. I was a part of a whole bunch of trucking groups in Zello, like Kings and Black CDL holders, Black Kings and Queens, Fifth Wheel Group, Urban Network Group. What was that? What was that other group? I can't remember. It starts with an S, but it was if you know, um, the Stoop. I was part of the Stoop for a hot minute. And a couple of other. I was part of a couple of white guy groups too. So I think I was in Little Dolls Wolfpack group or some shit like that. My man James, he made a group. I was part of that. But yeah, but same thing with that. It all fizzled out. All fizzled out. Those same groups that I mentioned, it's not even, except for maybe one or two, but a lot of them all fizzled out. All fizzled out. So same thing with TikTok. You got a gang of TikTok truckers now, that the truckers that came and took over TikTok. You know, you got a gang of them. It's like they popping up. They got like trends alert. Hey, new trend alert. Yo, tell me how long you been a truck driver. What's your, no, what did it? What's your age? What's your age, location, and how long you been a truck driver? I need for you guys to come in and let me know how long you been a truck driver out here. Like, bro, really? The fuck I need to come in here to let you know my damn age and location and how long I've been driving for, bro. But a lot of females are participating in that quote unquote twin. And I mean, there's a lot, especially the new ones that just came in like, yo, I'm such and such from Louisiana and been trucking for only a month. Oh my God. So why did you come on TikTok? Oh, well, I want to just show my journey on TikTok, though. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. TikTok. I got you. I got you. Hey, I get it. Like I said, it is. But like I said, the analytics between the two is way off kilter, you know. And to be honest with you, I have met some interesting TikTokers, not just in the trucking field. You know what I'm saying? I met some interesting TikTokers that's out of the field. Like this one, I'm trying to get a hold of this one female that she was like chemically burned or something like that. And she did a story time, which, you know, TikTok coined the phrase story time. She did a story time about what happened to her. I think her boyfriend threw some acid on her or some shit like that. But there's a whole community of burn victims now. There's a whole community of truckers. There's a whole community of super BBB turns to the 10 power BBWs. There's a whole there's a community of weird shit on TikTok. And when I be throwing out invites, because I'm curious, that's how I am, into getting a good conversation in with them. Like, it's this one TikToker that before she showed a before and after picture. The before picture, she was cute, like cute as fuck. Like, she was fine. But then she showed an after picture of all the tattoos and the piercings on her face. Like, I was just curious to know like, what happened? Like, what kind of traumatic, life altering, traumatic stuff that happened to you that made you do that to your physicality? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of tattoos. I mean, you know, body art. You know what I'm saying? Some of the body art that I've seen on some of these females be like picture fucking perfect. Shout out to Dow, the young lady out in Houston, Dow's House of Tattoos or something like that. She made some beautiful fucking art. Like, for real, for real. And I shout out to the artists, to the tattoo artists that creates body art. Like, if you want to get a tattoo, go to them so they can give you a nice body art, right? Not these house tattoos or these jailhouse tattoos that just look like garbage. That look like garbage. Like for real, for real. The shit is trash. And don't get me wrong. I mean, if that's what they want, hey, that's what they want. But you got to think, like, bro, where are you getting your money from? Because you damn sure ain't working nowhere. You can't be in a corporate setting with your face looking like a pinata. Now I think I seen one of her videos and she was showing that she had a bag of money or something like that. Maybe she's a stripper or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But men, let me ask you a question, guys. Like for real. Like if you see a woman with like just horrible tattoos and god awful placing of piercings, is that attractive to you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know somebody gonna clap them cheeks. Them cheeks is gonna get clapped by somebody. Somebody is going to clap them cheeks. I'm just saying. I might not be interested in clapping them cheeks, but somebody out there is going to be interested in clapping them cheeks. Them cheeks is going to get slapped, tapped, and clapped right by somebody. But I'm just saying, for you guys, like, is that attractive to you? Is it though? Isn't it though? Is it attractive? I just, give me a thumbs up if that's attractive to you, or a thumbs down if it's not. But like I said, she had a life-altering experience, like seriously. And then there was another dude that did the same thing. Like I said, there's communities. The dude showed his likeness before, nice guy, and then his likeness after, like, dude looked like some type of damn zombie. All them face tattoos and all them, he had a bone piercing. Like, bro had a looked like an elephant bone that was jogged through his nose. Like, bruh, like, ugh. How you do that? And then he had them ring ears and all like that. Those rings that goes in your ears. Oh man, that's Hey, but to each his own. To each his own. To each his own. Like I said, again, somebody is gonna rag that D and somebody gonna clap them cheeks. Somebody is gonna ride that D all the way home. He probably, his stamina probably might be a good ass stamina. I don't know. I'm sure that motherfucker ain't a 1 minute dude. I'm just saying. I'm sure he's not a 1 minute dude, But somebody is gonna clap them cheeks and somebody is gonna ride that D. So, but yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of communities on TikTok, man, that's like crazy. And me, being the conversationalist that I am, I would love to have a conversation with them. Like, for real, like, hey, bruh, what happened? What made you, what made you this? Also, on the flip side, check this out. I know my man Father D is in the building. Shout out to Father D. But listen, man, I think I seen an episode of Kendra's live, singles live on I think this was her Facebook edition. I'm not sure, but some dude, listen now, listen. That's why I said this is shenanigans. Like this is shenanigans though. For real, for real. Some dude came into her live feed and told her that he don't fuck with women no more. Well, no, he said he got duped by women. He got duped by so many women that now he's fucking with dudes now. Like I had to shut my mouth on that one. I was like, so that is a thing. I said that is a thing because a lot of women be claiming that, you know, that they play for the other team because of how they were. It was like born that way. They was raised that way. They mental aspect wasn't on point. But I always thought to myself, like, if dudes treated you bad have dudes treated you bad to the point for you to make to play for the other team. Now a lot of females says no, and I talk to those females. Shout out to those females that I have a conversation with that says that, you know, they rock for the other team for other reasons. But here's a dude that actually came on and said he was treated real bad by a whole gang of females that he started talking to dudes. I don't know if that's gonna ever. I don't know that if that's gonna ever happen. Yo, if I get treated bad for a female, I just move on to the next. If I move on to the next, I'll just move on to the next. If I move on to the next, I'm moving on to the next. I'm not moving on to the other side. I'm just saying. I'm not moving on to the other side. I like nipples and clitoris. That's how you pronounce it? Clitoris? Clitoris. But anyway, I like nipples and clitoris more. I mean, that's my thing. I don't do backdoor action. I don't want no backdoor action. Fuck all that. I'm not coming in the back door, and you not coming in the back door. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that over here. We ain't doing that. But dude, like I said, a whole dude said that he don't mess with women no more because he got duped, jibed, chuckled. And there's plenty of women. And there's a community for that too, because there's a community of women on TikTok that try to teach you how to gank a bro. You know, take his money, trying to teach him how to take his money, try to it's this one female on TikTok that's trying to teach dudes or trying to teach females on how to get pregnant by more than one dude so you could gank him for his child support. She said in her video that that one getting done by one dude is not enough. You gotta get got by maybe about 3 dudes and have 3 different child support. She said if you have a child support by one guy that got like 3 kids, you ain't making no money. She said that out of her own mouth. Like, you ain't making no money. You ain't making no money if you're getting dicked down by the same dude and you got like multiple kids by him. You're not making no money. Here's how to make about $2,000 a month. Get dicked down by like 3 different dudes. I said, God damn. That's that shenanigans shit, man. That's that shenanigans that be going on that app. TikTok was supposed to be all entertaining for kids, lip syncing. Hey, bro, that is a nice ride right there, bro. Ain't you from Texas? Man, that's a nice ass ride right there. Now, if you're on TikTok, you can see what I'm talking about. This dude driving. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, look like you driving the old school right there. Now the one in front of you is a bit newer, but this one right here that came up behind me, that's nice too. All right, but yeah, but she was teaching teaching the females how to gank brothers. They be ganking people over there on TikTok, man. There's a whole dude on TikTok, right? Nails done, lashes done, eating, eating, eating seafood, and over here begging people for money. Like, yo, if you're not giving me no money, if you're not giving me no money or anything, you know, you can't be you can't be my follower. If that's the case, then I don't want to be your follower, bro, because I'm not paying you just to, I'm not paying you for that. You can pay me though. At least I'm giving you some type of value on my content. You can pay me. $ lockout men. Get at me. There's another trend on TikTok too that says, yo, put your Cash App up and see what the people send you. Really? Wouldn't be surprised if somebody sent me a fucking penny. The fuck I'm putting my Cash App. Now, if you're a female, that's probably different. You probably might be sending her some money because she look good. But trucker shenanigans, man, I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead. I think it's going to be like a once a week, like a little mashup of all the shit that went down on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok and all like that. I think I'll put that together. I don't know, say like 5 o'clock in the evening or some shit like that. You know, just like a weekly review without the commentary. I mean, I probably might put a little bit of commentary in there, but like a weekly review without the commentary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, a lot of you guys on YouTube, listen, if y'all got beef and all like that, man, if y'all got, well, let me rephrase that. Not even beef, but if you guys got videos that y'all want to send me, man, go ahead and send it to me. I mean, damn, I was about to get my Cash App. But go ahead and send it to me at lockoutmen or lockoutmenpodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, send me all your videos, man. You know, the same videos that y'all be sending over to my man. Y'all can send them over to me too. I'll post it also because I see right now that's what you guys like to watch. You know, a lot of like I said, a lot of truckers that was in it was in it for like, you know, like teachable moments and shit like that, bro. What you doing? What you doing, bro? I mean, I got over to get past you, bro. Bum ass motherfucker. You know what? I should run. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, come on now. Give me my space. Get out my blind spot. Get out my blind side. I'm just saying. I'm in the left lane. Big ass sign says no trucks in the left lane. But the only reason why I got over here, well, look like I'm gonna have to bum rush you, bro. I'm gonna force you to slow down. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. Blinkers is on. You could have got over. Blinkers is on. See that? This is what we go through. Trucker shenanigans, bruh. Trucker shenanigans out here. This is what we go through. Like, I get over in the left lane to get over because you doing 65. I'm doing 68. Hold on, right quick. Same thing with truckers, man. You doing 65, I'm doing 68. I'm trying to get over and you in my blind side. Like this, like the truck right here. That's why you losing speed, bruh. That's why you lose, because you should have let me got over. You should have let me got over. You should have let me got over. Like, I got the blinkers on. You ain't, it's 65 out here. I'm doing at least 68. Like, you know, some people's be like, yo, do 5 miles over the speed. No, I do maybe about 68, I try to keep it even kill because some of these states that we be rolling through, you do 5 miles over the speed limit, they pulling you over. Them motherfucking speeding tickets is not cheap. I'm just saying, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. These speeding tickets is not cheap. If you get a speeding ticket, that could put a ding on your CDL. And let's say if you want to move over to the next company or something like that, and they see that, yeah, that probably might put a hinder in you getting a new job or getting a job in trucking because of speeding. You can also lose your job for speeding. Anything over 15 miles. I mean, like if you work for a company that like, okay, we'll, just pay your ticket or whatever, it will, put you on a point system. Because I know I worked for a truck driving company that had a point system. Like if you get like a reckless ticket, if you get a cell phone ticket, if you get a speeding ticket, you're on a point system before they actually let you go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, if you speeding, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a good way. But if a truck or a car is in front of you doing maybe about 65 miles an hour or maybe about 60 or something like that, and let's say the speed limit is like 65 and you doing 55, bro, I got to get over and go around you because you hindering traffic, Nick. Bro, speed limit is 65. Come on. So when I put my blinkers on, everybody should see that I am getting over. Respect the truck. That's the problem with you guys. Y'all don't respect the truck. I don't understand that. Why y'all don't respect the truck, man? What we do to you guys? What we do to you guys, man? Respect the truck. If you see me getting over, let me over. The blinkers is not there. The blinkers is not there for show. The blinkers serves a purpose. And that purpose is to let the next vehicle operator know that I am either getting over or I am turning. They're not there. That's their whole purpose of blinkers, my G. Oh, now you're gonna roll. You gonna roll up here and stick up the finger. What you gonna do? Don't play, my G. See, I like it. Oh, now you're getting over what? Because you thought I was what you thought? I'm getting off at 75, my bro. Keep going down 40. And the same thing with these bum ass truck drivers out here, man. I mean, I don't understand. There's a lot of you guys that be on social media talking about, man, we need to come together. We need to be a brotherhood. We need to be one. Nah, y'all motherfuckers out here doing this dumbass shit. Y'all out here doing dumb shit just like these four-wheelers be doing dumb shit. Y'all be doing the same dumb shit. And I don't even understand why. If you see drivers, if you see another driver with the blinker on, let the man get over. I'm sure he's not hindering you or anything like that, especially in a slowdown, right? Like if we all come up, like we all been there, right? We come up to a slowdown. And I turn on my CB. Everybody should get one. I'm just saying. Everybody should get a CB. If you don't have a CB, you should get one. Get a CB. Okay? Now, these trucking companies, they should outfit you with a CB. I honestly don't think you should buy your own CB if you're working for a trucking company. That's just my opinion. If you're working for Snyder, Swift, US Express, they should provide you with a CB in the truck. Luckily for the company that I drive for, they provide such tool. CB is a tool. A lot of you guys don't think it is because there's a lot of garbage that be going over the CB, but the CB is a tool. It's like a GPS. Y'all be coming in the Facebook groups asking this pivotal question, right? Y'all ask this pivotal question. What's going on TikTok? What's going on, y'all? Y'all come in there and be like, yo, what GPS I should get? What GPS what size GPS I should get? What GPS I should get? Well, if you ask Lockout, I'll tell you. Lockout men suggest that you get a 7-inch GPS, which is enough real estate for you to see where you're going, see what you're doing, and everything. Now, I'm a fan of Rand McNally. That's because my first GPS was the 730 Rand McNally. I'm using that to this day. I'm still using it. I'm still using it. When I got in the trucking 7 years ago, that was the first thing that I invested was a Rand McNally GPS. I got that. Unfortunately, ain't nothing wrong with my GPS unit. My cigarette lighter that lightweight was stuck in the cup holder lighter, the little cheap cup holder lighter that I brought. It got stuck in there, and when I tried to pull it out, it pulled out the little silver part, and it broke. I was in the middle of a load, and I was like, yo, I need a GPS. So I went over to Love's and got the new model. I got the new 750 45 plus stainless steel option. Stainless steel option. And the features on that was totally different than the features on the 730, and I had to get used to it. But eventually I got used to it. But about 5 months in, the motherfucker conked out. Like, I tried to update it. I tried to update the maps. I tried to turn it on. I tried to reset. I tried to factory reset, all that shit. And being that I'm 5 months in, you can't go back to Love's and be like, yeah, can I exchange this $600 monstrosity right here that conked out on me? Nah, you can't do that. You got to send it back to Rand McNally. All right, let me go in and call Rand McNally. Their service is garbage. Like, period, garbage. So I had to get another GPS, and I got the Garmin. Good, this 7-inch. It was on sale for like $400, $399-ish or something like that. So I got the Garmin. Yeah. So, but my Rand McNally, because I got another lighter plug for it. My Rand McNally 730 still kicking. I updated the maps and everything, and it's still kicking. And to be honest with you, it's a hell of a lot better than my motherfucking Garmin. I'm not lying. It is way better than the Garmin. So, two touches on, But here's what I suggest you don't do. You don't get a 10-inch, an 11-inch, a motherfucking GPS that covers half the damn windshield. You don't need that. What the hell you need that for? And that motherfucker costs like what, $800, $900? $900? Oh, well, I got points. That don't mean shit.
That still costs too much, even with points. How much points do you got? Oh, well, I got about 500. Well, that's enough. That's enough to get you the 499 one. $900 for a 10-inch. For what? That takes up like damn near half the windshield, bruh. And if we want to do DOT standards, if we want to do DOT standards, hear me now. If we have to do DOT standards over here, DOT says that anything that's blocking the way of the windshield wiper is in violation. So that big ass 10-inch that you got up at the top of the screen still blocking the way of the windshield wiper. That's a ticket. Now, DOT, DOT, they don't. Some of them don't force it. Just saying they supposed to, but some of them don't. Because I see you guys with big ass 12-inch tablets sitting on your dashboards, and don't say that y'all don't. I got one. Don't get me wrong. I got one. It's on the other side of the windshield though. It's on the passenger side. But I see you guys with them big ass tablets. I seen a truck on TikTok that looked like the Starship fucking Enterprise. Dude had I don't know how many motherfucking devices that he had up on his windshield. Like I said, dude, I don't know. And I know one of those tablets was playing a video or some shit like that. So I don't know. But that's if you're going to invest in a GPS, I would suggest that you invest in a 7-inch, because that's 7-inch is a good real estate. 7-inch is a good real estate for your GPS to be in the window. The motherfucking monstrosities, the 10 inches and the 12 inches. Nah, man, that's too much. That is too much for that, bro. That is too much. That is too much. Hold on right there. Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. Hold on. All right. So, if more people that came up into the building today, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that. The one driver that be popping lid all the time, I agree with him with the like button. Bros be and he on 2 lights. They only got 2 lights. Like, see there? See, that's why I don't open up my channel to everybody. That's why I just let the bros come in. I hit that membership. It's only $2. And you figure the people that hit the membership for $2 that follow them, you would think that that they loyal to them. But it'd be the same people in his membership that don't be giving them no likes though. It'd be like
this dude, because he don't put his chat open no more like he used to.
Let's throw him in the mix. RV man, that dude been married to that chick. Dude is like a whole nother person. I mean, dude is like a whole nother. He's not even RVT no more. He even changed his channel. Red Viking Trucker. Then there used to be Howling at the Moon Red Viking Trucker. Then it was Howling and Hustle, Hollering and Hustle Red Viking Trucker. Then it was RVT. But then when he hooked up with the chick, he changed his channel to Red Hurricane Truckers. And then after they got married, he changed his channel again to Life, Love, and Adventures. Like, bro, what the fuck is this? I thought you was the Red Viking Trucker, the man that came on that talks trucking, the man that comes on and I'm the trucker's coach. Y'all remember that? Yo, give me $30. I'll do a profile on you, and we'll get a coaching session. He'll come on and be like, yeah, I had a coaching session with this one lady and all like that, trying to teach her about trucking. Like, bro was like a whole teacher out there, like with the cheese. And what I mean by the cheese, I mean the smiling. That dude was forever smiling. Like, yo, you can come in this chat session, you can chat it up with him. You know, Big Will, y'all remember Red Viking Trucker? Big Will, CDL, moving, grooving, hustling guy. Long hair. Y'all remember the hair? Y'all remember the hair, right? The Red Viking Trucker with the hair. You know, and before he got married, he used to feature his blonde Viking wife. Remember that? Remember that? Now that he got married to this chick, this dude cut his hair. Changed his outlook, and changed his channel. And he don't do open chat no more either. All the chat is for his members. Now, some of you may call him yes man. And like I said before, if you was here earlier, yes, we have a whole lot of yes men. We have a whole lot of them. But like I said, dude, in order to quote unquote participate in the chat, you got to be a part of the membership. Now I forgot how much I forgot what this low tier membership is, but I know the other trucker, his low tier membership is like $2. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, I got a membership. I think my but anyway, thank you. But yeah, dude change. I mean, all they do, they like I said, they turn into light like but then again, like I said, I'm still a stickler for not putting your relationship out. You know what I'm saying? If you have a relationship, just keep it to yourself. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't change my whole channel. Listen, my status is single. That's my status. My Facebook post, my Facebook page. What's your status, Lockout? Single. I'm like, hey, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that interview with Buffy? That's me. When the chick asked him, so what's your relationship status? I'm single. Then what are we? Oh, we dating. We go to exotic locations. You know, we go on shopping sprees. We have fun. We do what it do. we do what it do. You know, we do what it do. That's what Puffy says. We do what it do. I'm 52 years old. I'm a billionaire. I do what I need to be married for. What I need to marry for. I mean, queen. Then what we need to be married for? Don't come to. Hey, listen. Puffy already said, don't come at him with no ultimatum because it ain't gonna happen. Don't come at him with no ultimatum because it ain't gonna happen. Same thing, like same thing with me. I mean, look, hey, I'm single. I was married for over 25 years. iPhone kind of fucked my marriage up. Shout out to the iPhone. And listen, if you guys have an iPhone and y'all give it to your wife, and I'm talking wives, I ain't talking significant others, because I'm not sure if you're gonna buy your girlfriend a $2,000 iPhone. I'm just saying. But if you give it to your wife, make sure that it's not connected to the cloud. Hey, Blackout, why you say it's not connected to the cloud? Because every time you get a text message, it's gonna go up connected to it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying now. Look, listen. If y'all have a relationship like that, that's cool. But if you're trying to keep things under wraps and keep it dirty and keep it all like that, make sure you don't have it connected to the cloud. Okay? Because when it's connected to the cloud, your significant other is going to see it. And let's just say it didn't go the way I wanted to go. So I am single. But like I'm in, do you date? Oh hell yeah, I date. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I date. Now I hear all you women out there, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Kendra singles. I listen to you guys. I watch you. Make sure y'all check out the singles with me for me. Make sure y'all check that one out. That was funny.
But make sure y'all check that one out. But I know all you women out there, y'all, it sounds the same to me when Kendra be asking you guys what y'all looking for. It sounds the same to me. It's like you women have a book for a relationship. So what are you looking for? I'm looking for a man that could do this, that, and the third, and do this, that, and the third for me. And it's like every other female that says the same damn thing. And then another trend is like you guys coming in here, I'm dating to marry. Let's talk about that. Y'all dating to marry. So y'all looking for a dude that maybe down the line, y'all going to get married, right? Okay, I get it. I understand it. See, me, I'm not dating to marry. I'm sorry. I've been there. I've done that. I'm in my 50s. Only one woman got my last name. That's about it. I don't need 3, 4, 5 women out here on my last name. My son, I've been 100 throughout my marriage. I never had no kids outside of my marriage. I did my dirt. Don't get me wrong. I did my dirt, but let's just say that, Trojan, I got stock in Trojan. I called them bad boys up and be like, look, how much is stock? Can I get some stock? Because I buy your products all the time. Magnums, just saying. I got a box full of them. So, I just want to know what kind of stock. Is it a penny stock? Is it 10-cent stock? Because I stock up on your products all the time. Oh, I do that. I'm just saying. So with that said, and a little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. Don't you know what? I've been in some skirmish situations. You know, I had a female back in the day, you know, when I was in road service. She calls me up and say, hey, she said, hey, Lockout, how's it going? Now I haven't talked to her in a minute. You know, like, well, how long is that minute, Lockout? I say maybe about 2, 3, 6 months. And she came back to me. And she says, this is 6 months ago now. She's pregnant. I was like, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just calling to let the guys know that I mess with, you know, that I'm pregnant. I said, I guess I should be happy that I'm not on the Maury show, right? You know? Luckily for me, I was never on the Maury show, but I'm just saying. But it all worked out because I wasn't the father. So listen, truck drivers, look, we like pussy. We like pussy, we love pussy, we fuck pussy, we do the damn thing to pussy. But listen, bro, if you guys don't want to get caught up out here and turn into a 30-year-old truck driver with 33 kids, y'all better wrap that motherfucker up. I'm just saying. I got 3 boxes on the truck right now. I got 3 boxes of Magnums on the truck right now. I keeps that shit. Just like you keep money on you, I keeps that shit. Shoot. Just saying. Make sure y'all keep that shit, man, because y'all gonna get hemmed up. Y'all gonna get hemmed up out here. Y'all gonna get a call from your Texas jump off saying, hey, babe, hey, what's going on? Hey, where you at? I'm up in Northeast. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, next time you come down here, you got to take a paternity test. Say what? What? Yeah, you know, next time you come down, you know, we're going to have to take a paternity test. What you talking about, babe? I had the Magnum on super tight. Letting all my other truck driver friends know down. Whoa. Just saying. You're not the only one, bruh. You're not the only one. I'm just saying, you're not the only one. But when she calls you up, you're gonna have to go down there and take that paternity test. Hopefully you'll take that paternity test that you can pay for. Because if she's in the system, like for family services and shit like that, and this is what I heard now. I don't know if it's true now. This is what I heard. Warfare and all that other shit. I know, from what I heard, when you go in there and do a paternity test for the system, oh, they're going to take everything. They're going to take everything down. So what do you do for a living? Do I got to specify that? Oh, yeah. We got to make sure that the child is taken care of. It's all about the child, sir. Sir. It's all about the child. It's all about the child. But wait. Yeah, no. It's not about you and her. It's all about the child, sir. Well, if it's all about the child, can me and her just talk amongst ourselves? I mean, you can, sir. You can. You can do that, sir. But, so you're going to have to sit there and give all the information, give all the jewels. Going to have to give where you work for, how much money you make. Y'all seen paternity tests. Y'all seen what the other chick tried to do to that dude? That the judge asked the chick, like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I don't work. You mean you don't work? Nah, I don't work. Are y'all married still? No, we ain't together. Our kid is like what, 8? He pays like $600 in child support as it is. I'm just here trying to get this shit up. Like, bro, I mean, I understand $600. I remember I remember the Similac used to fucking kill me back in the day. I used to hate that shit. Jeez. Man, man, I was happy when Sean was able to eat regular food. You go to the cash. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody rocking out with me, but I am going through the back hills of Tennessee, 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 and my signal is going up and down like crazy. I know some of you guys some of you guys probably hear me and sound like a fucking robot and all like that, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you very much. This is Lockout Man. Definitely check out the channel, the Lockout Man podcast channel. We do more than just trucking over here. I have a lot of I have a lot of things. I got this, the Let's Talk Live. I got conversations that I do with a whole bunch of people, man. In and out of trucking. I got reactions. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Leave it up to YouTube. They'd be like, yo, you need to find a niche. No, I don't need a niche. This is what I do. My niche is Lockout Man. That's my niche. That's me. You love me or hate me. You guys gonna feel sorry, guilty. I had to coin your phrase there. I had to coin your phrase. Um, Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Thank you very much. Definitely go over, check out Sincerely Yours Nadia, check out Shay, check out a couple of others that's in here that show me some love and all like that. And yeah, until next time, everybody, know that videos are posted damn near every day. The shenanigans, the weekly shenanigan shit is going to be posted like maybe Saturday evening or whatever the shit, whenever I started. And if you guys want to come on and holler at me, phone number 216-600-2090. If y'all have videos that y'all want to send to me, y'all can send it to the Lockout Men Podcast show Lockout Men Podcast at gmail.com. If y'all have any links, y'all can send the links to the same phone number. All right. Shout out to my man D Nitty. Shout out to my man Trucker Mafia that be sending me these crazy ass videos.
And again, I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. And to everybody that I have mentioned in today's break, don't take it serious, because you guys know that the Lockout Men podcast show ain't about that beef over here. I mean, you put it out there on if you put it out there in the internet, just like my man Guilty said, it's up for interpretation, and people can talk about it. Yeah, live feed on Saturday nights that you guys can check out too. So, all right, till next time, everybody. Y'all take it easy, and yeah, we'll chill later. Peace.